Man, I'm gonna never forget the creepy predator at school. All right, so picture this. There was this girl that was always rocking pigtail braids. Always, you know, trying to look innocent, like nobody should pay her any mind. And prom's coming up. So me and the boys are thinking, why hasn't she asked anybody? You know what I'm saying? Who is she gonna go to prom with? And my buddy Luke over here right beside me says, you know, she's kind of bad. So throughout the whole next week, bro starts planning out how exactly he's gonna riz this girl. She's quiet, nobody talks to her, and she barely has any friends. You're probably thinking that's probably the easiest people to go up to. At least she's not with a group of friends that's gonna make fun of you if she rejects you. But I think my buddy Luke was thinking it the opposite way. He was insanely nervous to ask her out because she was like kind of the weird girl and kind of not the weird girl. So if Shawty rejects him, no hoe is gonna want him. You feel what I'm saying? He is gonna be ho-ho-ho-less for the rest of the year. He better be a ho-ho-ho-less hoodlum. But they end up going out. And while at prom, he started noticing some freaking weird stuff about her. Like, for example, while we were sitting at the table, she understood none of our jokes. She would only listen to some like 80s and 90s music. And that's when my friend Davis pulls me aside. And he starts telling me, you know that's a fucking wig on her, right? That's not real hair, and you can tell from her scalp. So I'm like, what the hell, Davis? I'm not gonna go prove that that's not her hair. And I pay him no mind. And we go home and think nothing of it. That is, 2 years later after we graduated, the whole school finds out that that girl wasn't a regular teen. She was 30 fucking years old. She faked being a teenager the whole time. And apparently she had done this in other towns too. She even got caught and arrested for fraud. So moral of the story, if that chalupa is saggy, she's a grand.